We have a way with us discipline children in the Caribbean. After we break a broomstick on the back, we just ask what you're crying for. And if they ever make the mistake and laugh while getting a cutlass, well, we just cut their ass more. And when they start to cry again, we just say, you better hush your mouth before you really get something to cry for. As if the pain of a leather belt, a broom, or a pot spoon is not reason enough to express pain. Because let me be real, a little licks never kill nobody, and all pain is pain. A little licks never kill nobody. Let me be real, you never really had a good childhood if you never get a good cutting. But as children, we learn to take licks and pretend like we don't feel anything. So by the time we reach adolescence, we're supposed to know to hush your mouth and don't say nothing. So we don't respond to pain, whether it's emotional or physical. Because depression and mental illness is white people thing. And at this age, you're too big to be all up in your feelings. Well, me have a banker. Because I'm the only version of depression Caribbean people know. We were raised by the belt and statements like, you're stupid. Hey, look, child, don't make my half kill your ass. Eh? You feel like it's one of your little friend and them with you. Yeah, and we just laugh at that end. But when you walk into your child's room and see them hanging from the leather belt you used to incur the black and blue bruise, I hope you could untie them. With the same hands you once armed with anything in arm's reach to discipline. Instilling in children that anything you feel will eventually pass because it's just a little pain and pain don't ever last. One day this might even be a funny story, so take a second to laugh as I put your problem second to last. We just have that kind of culture for comedy that don't allow we to take nothing too serious. But where the joke? When every time we see a friend going mad, we just ball there on coke or weed smoke. It's either that or they take a pull in a black. It's this kind of culture that pulling us back to the point where we're not seeing that the country sick, stick, shift, stuck in reverse as we try to move forward but only revert. It's a lack of remorse with no room for discourse to discuss issues without excuse to execute compassion. When a friend comes to confide in you because they have nowhere else to turn to. Tell me how come as a people we believe in banker but not severe depression. When you ask your friend how they feeling but never listen after you ask the question, we just say God will give you more than you can handle, but it's hard when emotions tear through your skin. But generations before been saying that even when in pain remain silent, like silence is discipline. So hush your mouth and don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.